The Oklahoma Education Association is the state's oldest professional association for education employees. Its membership is made up of teachers and support professionals like school secretaries, food service workers, bus drivers, and mechanics. Also, we have administrators, retired educators, and college students who are planning to be teachers when they graduate. So just how old is the OEA? Well, OEA's first meeting was Christmas Day, 1889. That's right, OEA was formed 18 years before statehood, not long after the famous land run. We've been the voice of public education for 130 years. There are several things that set OEA apart from other education associations, but perhaps most important is how the organization is built around democracy. Leaders are elected to their positions at every step, from the building representative at a local school all the way to the president at a national level. Membership in the association includes membership locally in your district, at the state level with OEA, and nationally with the National Education Association. Members receive benefits and support at each level, and that is why membership is required at all three levels. Let's talk about leadership at the state level. OEA is divided into 6 geographic regions: Northwest, Northeast, Southwest, Southeast, Oklahoma City Metro, and Tulsa Metro. Each region is divided into zones that represent about 1,000 members. At this time, OEA has 6 regions divided into 21 zones. The association is governed by a board of directors. Each director represents a zone and is elected to a 3-year term by members who work in that zone. Zone directors may serve 2 3-year terms before terming out of office. Along with serving on the board, zone directors are also delegates to the NEA Representative Assembly during the first 2 years of their terms. In addition to the zone directors, there are at-large directors for education support professionals, administrators, and college student members, also known as aspiring educators. ESP members have at least 2 representatives on the board who are appointed by the president, with approval by the full board, unless an ESP is elected by a zone to serve as its zone director. The at-large administrator is elected by administrator members statewide, while the president of the student OEA is a full voting member of the board representing aspiring educators. Other members of the board are the state president, state vice president, and NEA director, who are all elected in a statewide election of members. The NEA director serves as OEA's representative on the National Education Association's board of directors. Also, if an OEA member is elected to the NEA Executive Committee, that person serves as a non-voting ex officio member of the OEA board. Board members are unpaid volunteers. They are reimbursed for mileage when attending board meetings, and the association pays for lodging for board members who live more than 100 miles from the OEA when they attend a board meeting. The OEA board governs the association based on its constitution and bylaws, and has the authority to interpret these 2 documents. They meet at least 6 times a year in regularly set meetings, and special meetings when issues demand their action. The president chairs board meetings and conducts them according to Robert's Rules of Order. If the president is absent from the meeting, the vice president will preside. Board agendas are posted on the OEA website 1 week in advance of all meetings. The board has a long list of powers and duties that include studying the needs and developing recommendations to submit to the delegate assembly regarding the welfare of the organization and of public education, debating and voting on policy decisions, supervising expenditures of funds according to the budget, hiring and evaluating the executive director, interpreting the Constitution and bylaws, approving major purchases, determining investment policies for the OEA General Fund and Capital Improvement Fund, approving all awards recommended by committees, such as the Human and Civil Rights Awards, Marshall Gregory Awards for student and professional journalists, and the Instructional Excellence Awards. The board is directly responsible for other major awards, such as the Friend of Education and Jean Rochelle Political Activist Award. Board members are also tasked with regularly reporting back to the members in their zones, either through electronic communications, phone calls, and/or zone meetings. In turn, zone directors bring news and concerns from their zones to board meetings. These are just a few of the responsibilities of the OEA Board of Directors. You can see all of the details on the Association Policies page in the Members Only section of our website, okea.org.